powder in this place, and they moved the sound. The sound moved the powder. Right? So then they came up and said, no, they tried it with a brick. They took a brick for Jericho, right? And they put it in this. It all boiled right down to the very fact, right? See, the Canaanites are Israelites. On that fact, he says we can only go with the facts that we've got Mer Nectar, who was the Pharaoh, right? And he's already got on his steely Israel, blah blah blah. So it placed in this it was absolutely fascinating. I sat and watched it this morning, and anyway, like that, this guy said, he says, well look, he says, you go by the evidence that's there. He says the first guy to dig into the tell at Jericho says, oh, that was the walls that fell down. He says, but it fell down many a time. He says, earthquake after earthquake. He says, we've even got graves, he says, where the ground split and the skeleton's heads lying at this side. He says, that happened many. And then he says, but what do we do? He says, did we come up, did Joshua exist? He says, or was it just a warrior or somebody was there at that time and they've just put a name on him? And it went on, and they took all the evidence, and they said, oh, Joshua, if it was, he was a great commander. He says, no doubt about it. He says, he'd done everything that we do in modern day warfare. He says, sending spies. He says, so we've got the spy part. He says, and, he'd done all this, and the next thing, and he says, marching round the city. He says, well, that's not unusual. He says, the Romans used to march up and march away, march up and march away. He says, until, you know, at the end of the day, they were all kind of, what's going on here? You know? He says, we've got skeletons, he says, that are, what do you call it, Canaanite.
Really Canaan.
He said, they're the same people. He says, and then he went and says, well, put it this way, he says, another theories came up. He says, maybe it was the Great Invasion. He says, because he says, we find areas, he says, late Iron Age, he says, and we've got houses, he says, and the only thing we never ever find, pig's bones. He says, so we go with their diet. He says, they didn't eat the pig. He says, and yet all these wee farmhouses were all spread all around about Jericho. He says, and they all date from the same day. He says, so why would this other crowd all come in and say, we came out of Egypt and we're now here to, he says,
well, if you were going before they went to Canaan, they already had some wars on the other side, and what forget this people are coming. And so Jericho was shut up. I thought the scripture said it was shut up.
Aye, but what they were saying was, it was already a ruin.
And somebody did try to rebuild it, and exactly what the curse was came from. And he started at the beginning and lost the first thing, but then he got the last brick, he lost the last thing. But Joshua put that curse in. It stinks and didn't the way that's good. Anyway, it was obviously.
If you'd have watched it, you'd have been able to get.
You know, they were that.
Had the walls came tumbling down, he says there was one thing. He says it's on their favour. He says as far as, he says when they carried the ark across the Jordan, he said the Jordan was bone dry, right? He says now that's not the first time. He says 1952. An earthquake caused a landslide. He says when the Jordan dried up. He says for something like 2 weeks until he could clear it, he says, and get the water running again, right? He says, now had that happened.
Well, this tells you that we went away up.
I did they mention that?
Oh, it says that in the scripture.
Has to go back to your work.
Oh, she doesn't?
She doesn't.
Well, you walked up there dead early from about noon.
Well, at least it's done now.
Yeah.
VISIT from
I told you that one last night. The guy came out the pub, he was drunk. On his face. He used to crawl out the door, try to stand up. An idiot.
What's his name?
Chancellor. Well, yeah, he's it.
Oh, I'm fine, I'd rather stay in. I'm not going to do it anyway.
It's a beautiful day. The two of you are going to sit in this house and look at one another and sit there and go, that's no excuse.
said we would do that for Ailey because we might have to go because you get picked out of the hat. But the week after that, then I'm definitely not doing anything.
What's... just skip it.
I know, I don't want to go.
Do you have to go?
Oh yeah, have you made any new films? Like movies since I saw you last? No.
Door, and just come straight back.
In a movie.
They'll not come and put it through our door for our, to phone that guy. I says if the two of them come, it's a wee walk, then I'll walk them straight back.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you're coming with it.
Okay. I don't remember that, Paul. Last time we made the movie with Sarah, we were sitting here and we were eating food, remember? And we were asking you stuff, and that was about 4 or 5 years ago.
That's my DVDs there. I just buy them in sales.
Yeah.
When you get older.
I got 3 DVDs for £20.
That's what I got as well.
Yeah. And that's how I got 3 DVDs.
But
I've saved up money to
what
get more.
DVDs have you got in it?
Okay, I can't remember what they're called. I need to remember. One, it's like, I can't remember what it's called, but it's something like boat in the name. It's got boat in part of the name. Okay, it's not very helpful. And I've got,
What's that about? A boat?
yeah.
Probably Titanic.
No, it's not Titanic. And the other one is, what's it called? True Lies or something like that. Another one is Charlie's Angels, and then that's all. But I've got more money, so I'm going to buy them.
Alright. Then you end up having a whole shelf full of them.
Watch want to make the movie. But the thing is, there's only 2 people, so when you can't make a movie with just 2 people. Okay, right. What are we gonna? Okay, what can it be on? Like, it went back to normal, but we couldn't really do anything because she was just like, it was such a shock. She just went. We were just talking, and she was just like, you know. Then she just stuck it up my arm. So.
Is it
Okay.
so?
Yeah, for 5 seconds.
Everybody else is coming at greeting.
Yeah, some people, some people were, but some people were just like...
Did your hands start to sweat before?
Yeah, I was really nervous, so I kept on saying, do you want to go first? And I kept on moving back.
Your hands
But
starting
then
to
the
sweat.
people behind me were like, no, we're not going in front of you, so then I had to go yeah, well, they just ask you the questions. They just start to take your arm and like, okay.
Your hands start to really sweat.
I don't know, I was like...
Oh my god.
The worst thing I've ever done, so it didn't exactly make me very confident. Okay, what can the movie be on? I remember we made that movie at the plant that eats you.
Aye, that was black and white.
Do you ever watch them? Or...
Canny kidda kidda. Never heard that saying, no? Canny kidda kidda. There's somebody better than you at it. There's no way you're going to fool Emily.
Yeah, because we could make the movie going there. I didn't know when you were filming and when you weren't, because you had it the whole time.
Well, there definitely wasn't anybody that was going to walk with me along the road. There's every chance of getting washed away when the tide comes in. Okay.
Well, we need to think of a movie because we can't just be like.
Either way, I'm going to take that along there sooner or later. And usually the ones that say, you know, you never get to see me and all the rest of it. And whenever I ask you to do anything, I use a big effort.
How would you need the letter for?
It's got to get that to Helen tonight because she's got to phone that number so that the man tomorrow will be arranged to drop the stuff off so that she's not stuck in the house all day long. It's as simple as that. That's how I needed that.
Maybe. But I suppose I am too, like, stay here. I know what we could make a movie.
What's up?
Something happened. It was a big change to my life. But it is a secret what happened.
Good.
She filmed like the whole time. Okay, 5 years. Let's just. I know we'll do it in the. Oh. Or not. Okay. Maybe not.
Right, this way, follow the leader. Go and enjoy the walk. I never see you from one end of the month to the next. And then all of a sudden when you do come here, all you do is want to sit in the house. Up this way. Oh look.
Maybe just is, isn't it?
Well then, take your... About a day later you get another envelope.
Aye, from the post.
Got your number on it. I can't remember if it's 7. Greed. I think there's about £250 sitting in it and I can't get to it. So you've got to go into the bank. Go into the bank, that you get a PIN code to get into the cash line machine. No? So I've got the card, but I've not got the PIN code. So
Drink. Are you filming? The weather forecast today is... No, what shall I say? Today we're in Cumbernauld, in the sunny city of Cumbernauld. Are you filming yet? Paul made me say this. Are you filming yet?
Yes.
Okay, Paul made me say this. We're left on our own. And look at that. How did you get that? And what time did we get up here at? 2.
we
I used to. When I was wee. That's right, isn't it?
No, but... The bud.
Tell us. What is it?
What do you want me to tell you? What is what? It's funny, it's like an Five.
See you tonight. Is that telling you lost my bike and PIN number?
It is.
Really? I
don't know.
I'm going to just take it.
No, it is.
Would you not lose out energy Saturday because we've got people coming, but you could come and then those little girls, it's like, just pretend you're filming them, and, you know.
Next Thursday nights might we come through because it's going to be Thursday. Right, Mike.
Is there anybody in there?